This is the transition news on Atlantic Television Network. The leadership of the All Progressive Congress in Rivers State said on Tuesday that it was studying the Monday judgment which declared the Martins Ameule-led 27 members of the State House of Assembly members of the People's Democratic Party. The Rivers APC Publicity Secretary Chibike Ikenga said that the party would take a position after receiving advice from its lawyers. ATN recalled that a Rivers State High Court in Port Harcourt had on Monday declared that the 27 lawmakers loyal to the ex-governor members. The court ruled that the 27 lawmakers are still valid members of the Rivers State House of Assembly because there was no proof that they had defected from the PDP to the All Progressive Congress. Analysts have advised the federal government to engage community leaders in pipeline surveillance to support government tackle crude oil theft. Speaking on Atlantic Television, a socio-political analyst, Magnus Edor, said that by engaging well-meaning community heads in surveillance against illegal crude refining will bring timely and intelligent information for immediate response by authorities against pipeline thieves.
Engaging the communities owners of the land into the surveillance job, because you cannot be coming to my community to do a kind of surveillance job and I'm not involved directly when there is problem. You know, the first target are always traditional institutions. The first target, if there is problem, you will see they will call the chiefs. But when there is money, they will not call anybody. They will not call the chiefs. They will not.
Meanwhile, Magnus Edor has tasked the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps global practices and professionalism to stem the tide and menace in the society.
They should do more, work directly with community leaders. This will save them from all this, what they are just showing us. And again, mode of destroying the camp is another thing that needs international best practices, because look at the amount of crude already stolen. Okay, the means of destroying it, they are also going to burn it. If they burn it, they are also destroying what we have prevented. The land will be destroyed, the environment will be polluted more. So these are things that they need experts.
This is coming after the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps arrested 9 suspects for engaging in illegal oil activities in the forest boundary between Rivers and Abia State Ministry of Health. Umuahia has hailed the suspension of the Commissioner for Health, Ngozi Okoronkwo, by Governor Alex Oti on Tuesday. The suspension of the commissioner, according to them, was a good step by the governor, which also showed that he truly listens to the voice of the Abia people. ATN can recall that Ngozi Okoronkwo was suspended over allegations of gross misconduct leveled against her. Meanwhile, the permanent secretary of the ministry, Dr. Ifeanyiwa Carlo, and the special advisor to the governor on health, Ngozi Azodo, were directed by the state government to run the affairs of the ministry pending the outcome of investigations on Okoronkwo. A visit to the Abia State Ministry of Health, Abia State Secretariat on Tuesday showed that some civil servants working in the ministry were happy with the commissioner's suspension. Some workers who pleaded anonymity for fear of being victimized claimed that their suspended commissioner was arrogant and unfriendly in her interactions with workers. However, the Abia State government said that the commissioner would undergo investigations for gross misconduct leveled against her, but explained that she is still presumed innocent until the allegations are proven true by the outcome of the investigations. Indigenous people of Biafra has denied claims that the Nigerian army attacked the Eastern Security Network camp in the Arochukwu area of Abia State. IPOB also denied that the Nigerian military, a statement liberally camp as ESN camp just to blackmail IPOB for standing resolute in the self-determination struggle. Suspected gunmen have shot 2 policemen at a security checkpoint on the Owerri-Okigwe Road in Imo State. The assailants also shot another person said to be a civilian inside a house while residents scampered for safety and shop owners closed their shops out of fear. An eyewitness who confirmed the incident said that it happened at about 6:25 a.m. at Akabo in Ikeduru Council area of the state. Meanwhile, the State Police Public Relations Officer Henry Okoye is yet to comment on the incident. About 5 persons are feared dead and 60 others hospitalized from the outbreak of severe gastroenteritis in communities around Etiosa in Lagos Island, Ikorodu and Kosofe local government areas of Lagos State. The Lagos State Commissioner of recent rains, Lagos State has seen a notable increase in cases of severe vomiting and watery stools, including urban slums and crowded areas with poor sanitation, are particularly at risk. Abayomi also said that cholera is a highly contagious disease that causes severe diarrhea and can be life-threatening, adding that it poses a significant health burden in areas with poor water treatment. Kaduna State Governor Senator Uba Sani has secured the release of 110 inmates from Kaduna Correctional Center to mark the celebration of the center and explained that the move was part of his government's efforts to the remaining 88 convicts consists of those who have been convicted with options of fines ranging from 10,000 naira and above, while others have compensations to pay to their victims ranging from 150,000 naira and above. He expressed concern over the high rate of inmates either awaiting trial or whose trials had begun, stressing that the initial capacity was 500 but now has been upgraded to 1,100. He stated that the custodial centers have been overstretched, saying that the state now has a total of 3,000 inmates. Analysts have advised the management of Nasarawa State University to probe the economic and financial